Onkar spent a long, long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Be a good woolly now. One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Onkar spent a long, long time on this. Wanna have a bite? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I?
Well, hello everybody. This is a little bit on the late side, but I might as well get straight to it, shall we? Alright, did some of my dailies before the stream actually started, so we'll see if well, let me see. Let's check. Oh, it did reset. Yay. Now you have some more. Oh. Jeez, it's a lot worse. Hey, what's good, Viola? Alright, Void. How's it going? What's up? Hope everybody's morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're on the world is starting pretty good, and so on. I'm just gonna try and get as much of the Black Shores expansion under my belt as possible. Like, I know for the next probably weeks or so, my attention is mostly gonna be solely focused on Doom. Solely focused on Doom as part of like an October special. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just enjoying the morning. Have some tea. Had some pancakes not too long ago too. I still do have some family over, so I can't exactly be too loud, but at the same time, I got my door closed, so I'm kind of making sure that some peace and quiet is still allowable. But main thing is just try and get through this particular story so everybody can enjoy what they want to see and how they're gonna chill around after a while too. Because I've been hearing great things about this the expansion story. Yep. Operation NEDD, or NED. Not enough dead demons. So instead of playing a scary game, I will be the scary game. I will be the scary game. That's just the gist of it. It makes sense. Because the only thing they fear is you. Okay, so let me see. There's one other thing I should be looking towards before anything else. Sounds good. Definitely. Definitely. Like, I had a poll up not too long ago, maybe about a week or two before October hit. Just want to see like everybody wanted to do for the month. It was either that, Lobotomy Corporation going through the Chilia Arts games, or some stuff with Fear, Person Counter Assault Recon. So I've been kind of weighing some options here and there, but there are some good, this might be some good horror games out there that I would also like try if people kind of suggested it too. But since I was kind of hard set on just that particular poll, I figured that, hey, we might as well just stick with that particular avenue first. And lo and behold, everybody made the choices made. Everybody made the choices heard. Hooray for democracy. Everybody made the choices heard. And everybody wants to see Doom. So I'll give him Doom. And in fact, it's also a nice little opportunity for me to actually play the first two games because I never played them in their entirety. The last time I ever played the classic Doom was, I think, when I was in like middle school. And I just played it through like some sort of Flash game website of all the funniest things. So it just goes to show exactly my experience with the series as a whole. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm gonna have a fun time with Doom anyway, but I also kind of want to gauge like what people are gonna be interested in as well. So I always want to like leave it to the decisions of those that are interested in seeing something special. Because I rarely do polls for streams that in general. considering how much of a reach that I have, I know I'm not gonna really get much done out there unless if I just take the initiative. And I mean, I learned that lesson when I was like long before I became a VTuber too, so sometimes you're just better off just coming up with your own stuff. Have a bit of agency so you can just at least get some ball rolling. Otherwise, if you try to like be very democratic with your approach at like a small roster, then you're bound to be set up for failure. So sometimes just do it. That's the best thing I can say. Don't always leave the decision to other people until you actually have enough people to just do that at some point. Hey, it was good, Sicko. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? Everything all good? Alright, let me also, Alright, forgery challenge, simulation challenge. Check a level once. 5 materials. I should be able to just clear all of this. But yeah, there's a Black Shores member here. Can't talk to her though. She has like some sort of instrument in hand. Oh, what's this? Give me some overlay stuff from. Ah, nice.
Wow, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antique.
Yeah, asking community does help. It does help. I'm just saying that if you're starting off small, then you're better off just making your decisions on your own first. Then once you have like amassed some sort of a bit of a following, maybe like just a small community, then you can just kind of ask for help or just pointers or see what you can kind of like come up with too. Because it gives you the opportunity to kind of like frame what you need in terms of like, I won't say reciprocity, but in a sense, a bit of establishing a line of communication between you and your base. Because if you don't have like enough people, and maybe just like 1 or 2 people, it doesn't really shift the weight.
That's me. To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened.
Down the veto to yourself. Ah, okay.
Popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guizhou.
Hmm?
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. But they've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guizhou. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them.
Interesting. Does you remember what I said? Like he's expecting her to forget.
Huh? You, brought it up before.
Oh, she's flustered.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
I guess.
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Oh, and I know for a fact that her voice direction definitely got better immediately for Yang Yang, because Yang Yang at the start of the game, she was a bit on the rough side. Like whenever you hear her and Chixia, like at the very start of the game, it is very apparent that the direction just didn't really help her.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're
Also, I couldn't help but
Black
notice
Shores too.
Yuhu's hands. Is she overclocked at some point? Because her hands are kind of frosted over.
Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up?
All right.
Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down.
That's a little dramatic to say the least.
Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Gonna go with the gothic theme for you. Ah. It might be a bit on the complicated side with the design, but if you have an idea of how to kind of go about that gothic look, then curious in seeing what you're gonna do with that.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that bloom bearer first.
Alright, now there's a special gimmick that she has. Weapon selection. Headbutt. 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 Ha. Headbutt. Beach bomber. Wait, she has it. Oh, never mind. She could just punch the ground.
All eyes on me. Nice. Let's listen. Ouch.
The fact that she's a 4-star character and already has like an interesting gimmick gives me a bit of hope as far as like what kind of other fun stuff they're gonna add for different rarities as well.
This is so cool. Wow. Yoo-hoo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is so cool. Wow. This is so cool. Wow.
I'm kind of curious at what that does though.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier.
Yep, the one and only.
Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you.
I mean, I wasn't expecting anybody to recognize me this way. More importantly, I really do like the outfit.
Golden Pupils and this Blake Bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining soon.
She did, huh?
Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe.
Oh, that can't be good.
Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened? If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinzhou City Hall, like we did before. They'll need to act fast then. That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises...
Also don't know if you rebrand to keep your name. Well, thing is, are you gonna be... Well, first of all, what is your character gonna be like? Is it actually gonna be a cat again, or... How's it gonna play out? Because the decision that I made to, like, quote-unquote rebrand was pretty much made long before I even had a model. Because I knew I was gonna kind of name myself after my character, rather than just have like a standard username.
As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace. Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency.
Plus, I think there's like a bit of a large gap of time that you can change your name after you said it first.
Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though, this frequency represents gravity.
It's gonna be more of a gothic dress lady. Now the question is, do you have a name for that particular character? And whether or not you want to like go through with that. Because if you're gonna stick with Seiko, then that would be fine. But
it's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tethys system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you?
nope.
No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Dante. I shall be your guide in this gloomy path, Dante. That moment in Kanto 6 was pretty badass though. It was. It really was. And I'm looking forward to Kanto 7 too, if anybody else has been playing Limits Company as well. Great times, great times. What? Huh? The new Final Fantasy Defense comes out tomorrow. Still have to wait a week to get my shell credits. Oop.
How many pancakes?
Only had 3. Yeah, little cousin sit here. She was asking how many pancakes I ate. I only had 3. And 3 is good enough for me, though, to be quite honest and be a little bit more considerate because I do have family over. Because usually I would just throw down on those pancakes like it's nothing. Seriously, just give me a plate of pancakes and it'll be gone in a matter of moments. Just have enough butter and syrup, and that's it. But I gotta make sure the little ones are fed, you know? Can't cheat them out of good pancakes, you know? Mommy, when's the next subway? Oh, sweetheart, it's just 10 minutes away. It won't be long. Grandpa and Grandma are making your favorite dishes. Oh, so I see what this is. I see where this anomaly is going.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first.
You're too short-sighted to spare a glance at the stars above. Those who don't revere the stars will eventually fade into history. Oh my. Where's my pocket watch? Oh, I sent it for repairs yesterday. How come I forgot something from just yesterday?
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
Yeah, they're glowing red. Uh-oh.
Building collapsed. Our trapped. It's completely jammed.
Gotta cook something? Alright, alright. Hey, where you cooking, man? Where you cooking up? I'm curious.
Here we go again.
Oh!
Woolly's attack. Take that. All eyes on me. Woohoo! Go get him.
Come back here.
Is that the best you got?
Oh, you actually threw a punch.
Watch out.
Okay, something's definitely amiss here. And nothing just fancy, just rice and beans. Hey, you can spice up those rice and beans. Maybe throw in a bit of protein into it too, so it's makes things a little bit more delicious.
Look for survivors, quick!
The wind.
It's too late.
So they're the agents Nia was waiting for.
What happened here?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we committed a bit of boo without us even knowing. We?
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda.
Hmm?
This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember it all. Remember your past, the past you turned your back on, the past as one of the Black Shores.
Mm-hmm.
And respond. Respond to the promises you made, towards the future we are bound to share.
No, no. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen.
Hey, there's a different voice.
Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl.
What do you mean?
She has it.
She has what?
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on. Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow.
Yeah, your terminal looks
Must
very
be from
different.
The Black Shores. Look at this.
A mysterious object pulses with rhythmic light, seemingly harboring some form of frequency.
I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
You're right. Need to keep her informed. As if she's still alive, though.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
And it might be a force that's gonna try and keep us from doing that. A model HL1. It's the Black Shore's duty to monitor the sentinels, who are at the forefront of keeping the Lament and Thrunodians at bay. Yet it seems some have found ways to evade their surveillance. What's she doing down here? Wait,
Whoa.
Thanks.
please, what?
Up there.
We'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. If we can get to it, that is.
Welcome home.
The wilted butterfly.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
Renacita, huh? Alright, let's activate this beacon. And also, let me get rid of that. tracking. Because we have Shang Yao pretty much buffed up too, so... You know, let me also set up some teams.
Science is life's questioning of truth.
My turn already?
Another field trip. I'm ready.
Actually, let me swap out Vern.
Is it compulsory?
Watch out! Capture the spark! Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Alright, set up.
Here we go again.
Ba, 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 ba.
Here comes Encore. Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. No!
This is so much fun.
Oh, music. Here we go. Novas.
Finders keepers. You're it. Bullies, let's race.
Grab more lizards.
Finally out of the cave.
Yeah, seems like I gotta chill.
But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests? What?
Hey, remember me?
Is it really you? No, no. Don't let this be a dream. At last! You've come to me! To the Black Shores!
How's it going, buddy? I miss you too.
Precisely. But how did you manage to get here?
Your account to alter the events that led to your arrival here.
I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us.
Oh?
But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you?
And the antique Yuhu gave you over to Alto.
Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament.
You know what it is?
A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately.
And I guess that register wasn't really either functional or someone probably took it away. That's why we couldn't really get much of anything about how Jue was captured.
Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu.
Why was it teleported here?
Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye?
You still out to about the person you met on the beach.
A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper?
Shorekeeper?
Yes. The elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you.
Yeah, there must be a reason.
Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far.
Uh-oh.
Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse.
Malfunction?
We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Alright, let's get to it. Oh, look at these little things. Yep, I'm okay.
Reach you for so long. Yang Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guishu when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms, Dad? Don't worry. It happens a lot around here.
Magnetic interference?
Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Okay, so it's a lot of magnetic interference, essentially. Or a lot of noise that comes from the tacitite that just makes things difficult. You know what? Oh, no. Let me activate the beacon first. As I said, didn't get the G. You can see. I mean, it is a pretty hefty 5-star, so the rate up will probably get people to just pull a lot more. And you know how things are when it comes to games like that. The rate up is always a lie. It's always a lie. Alright, let's establish contact first.
Finally got through.
Only got the Mushka? What is Mushka?
Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past.
yet is uncertain. I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you.
The parts I'm trying to be. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, hey, there's a robot over here. Coup money. Also, I've told you before, when it comes to the classic games and the tier 1200, you don't stand a chance against me, not in the slightest.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own.
I see.
As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores.
Ah, so they're actually alive on their own too. Yo, hold up! You can't call me that! Every move I make is about stacking those chips for the Black Shores.
Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding?
Rock solid. As long as Tethys is up, we're wired tight.
Huh. That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload.
This a new rookie? You got skills if you snag that abnormal frequency from Port City Guizhou. Better not underestimate you.
How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys?
Yes, all done. What's going on, Alto? Never seen you this serious.
The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the Port City Guizhou. We lost them all.
How'd that happen? What happened in that city?
Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people.
She seems to be able to control gravity. She referred to herself as a we. A bloom bearer whose forte is controlling gravity. I checked all records of both resonators and bloom bearers, but I didn't find anyone matching her description. I haven't heard anyone with such an ability either. Gravity control. Sounds far-fetched. I was gonna believe in someone minting shell credits.
Well, it's a big world after all. Since we already know someone who could resonate with a sentinel, you never know.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, almost forgot. Here, take this. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Each Black Shores member is allocated a specific fund. And this is yours. Find me when you burn through it all.
That's not fair. You've never given me that much before.
Well, I'm pretty sure you did something. I deducted the money you lost to me in games. It was all you had left. Oh, by the way, are you heading to the greenhouse? If the bloom bearer dies outside the Black Shores, we bring the body back and keep Monica in the loop. Oh, we need to send out a warning as usual. Still a lot to do.
Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guizhou. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well.
Hold up. Let me, I'll be right back.
One sheep, two sheep, three. Where was I? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? One sheep, two sheep, three. Where was I? One sheep, two sheep, three. Where was I? Be a good woolly now. One sheep, two sheep, three. Where was I?
good woolly now! One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Encore spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Be a good woolly now!
Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character, the Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup Money, for instance. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across her. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
Woolies, let's race!
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. He's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells?
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all and there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
She.
Damn it, we've been tricked. We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful.
It was all a trap.
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Coup Money to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots.
Alrighty.
Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Okay.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight.
Oh, you must really like me, do you? I mean, that's alright. We're bros. We always make mistakes in the heat of the moment.
I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren Tacitine. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Coup Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Kuwata siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after. But it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah, shot in the dark.
The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
Alright, let's go. Just a short stroll up the stairs. Guided by the butterflies. Wait, who needs stairs? We can run on walls. Oh, look at these two. That old piano, huh? Wait, what? Okay, don't need to be pushy. In the Black Shores, each member plants a flower here. Let's choose flower seeds from their hometown. What did Uncle plant? Uncle didn't bring a seed from her hometown. Alright. I'm back. So I just had to take care of a few things before then. Yeah, it was good, Dento. Time for meatball subs the right way. Wait, what's the context of that one? Alright, let me see.
I got a problem with meatball subs.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a look at this after the stream. Don't you hear how meatballs tend to fall and make them? Yeah, that usually is a problem. Either that or if the bread is soggy, the meatballs just kind of slip out. So now you're kind of stuck trying to like catch the meatball. It just disappeared. Remove the inside, but not the end. Oh. Yeah, I gotta take a look at the video so I could actually see how he does it. But I can imagine a lot of delis and sandwich places do it wrong on purpose. Or they just have to follow like some sort of guideline they think is proper to just ideal. Humanity seems deeply connected to these two flowers. Seed of fate. Maybe she's more like a flower than you realize. So, she needs water? I mean, I'm afraid of what kind of water she'd be asking for, but who am I to judge? Alright, time to punch keys. Piano's playing by itself.
Do you know how to play the piano?
No, it's doing it all by itself. And even if I did, it'll be just a whole lot of slop. I can't play Moonlight Sonata or that song. Chicken broth was, oh, what'd you do this time around? Or what'd you add to kind of enhance the flavor of it?
Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano.
Added more aromatics. So when you say aromatics, what do you mean? Like carrots, celery, thyme, stuff like that? Piano seems to respond to your touch. Ah, okay.
So you do know how to play.
Oh no. The harp just called to me.
I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
It sounds familiar.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that?
The time where I actually had more emotion. Visions of the past.
What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time.
I was about to say, it must be pretty picturesque to have like a piano in a greenhouse.
Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Uh-oh. It's a noise.
Hey, Rover, can you hear me? There was a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Oh, that can't be good.
Already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair of Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more.
Oh, hey, there's a door.
No, I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I'm so sleepy.
You have a really impressive timing of sleeping. A Kudoro. Yeah, let's take care of the more important stuff here. Big carrot, 3 dried chili de arbol, 2 celery, some Shanghai bok choy, an onion, ginger, a bit of vinegar, some soy sauce, chili bean sauce, tabanjan, some garlic cloves, some spring onion. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of aromatics actually. Cleansing corruption. When Kuki approaches the corrupted core, it can decode and remove it, thereby cleansing the surrounding corrupted data. Alright, so we need him. You're finally here. Hi, I'm Kuki. Tethys sent me to assist you. Welcome to the Haven of Sprouts, where Black Shore members live and rest. The anchor here is our communication hub, linking all beacons worldwide. Currently, the leak corrupted data has been spreading. But time is on our side, and our agents are on it. Damage control is already underway. Right, since we're connected to the Tethys system, I give you clearance and you collect all the bad stuff up. But for it to work, you can't go too far from me. There's a distance limit. Oh, almost forgot. Do not touch the corrupted data. They still pose a threat. This is nearby. Why don't you start your housekeeping over there? I'll follow you. Just aim and boom. Easy peasy. Cookie. Top clearance activated. Clearance is issued. Please proceed. Alright, so we're basically doing our reboot impression. Destroy the virus. You're indeed as capable as Kumani said. But be careful. This corrupted data is dangerous. The authorized keys are a one-time use and work within a limited range. They deactivate it after use or if you're too far from me. Clearance issued. Let's proceed. We just gotta figure out where would be the next place to go. And the only place we can go is down.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first.
Alright, there's the last one. Corruption purged. Now just get this underway. And now just make our way up. Oh, and it seems like a little butterfly's guiding us too. I stung a little bit. Alright, that's one zone stabilized. Yeah, the treasure chest on top of that too. So we'll just grab our spoils. Early disruptions on the island seem to have settled.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in. What was that? An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies?
No.
But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Paid $8 for the chicken. How heavy? How heavy was the chicken? I'm pretty sure they gave you a good amount for the price of it. Alright, there we go. Then we pull our Assassin's Creed. Take a leap of faith. Old chicken, but again it results in 4 days of lunch and ooh. Yes, so the prep work definitely worked out at the end. Alright, that's done. On to the next one. you again. Yeah, that's not the reaction for someone that's going to be helping you. Afraid so. That's our responsibility. It's our job to deal with the corrupted data, right? This anchor is the Eye of Asteria. As you may have noticed, it bears the same name as Asylum. It's the Black Shore's eye towards the stars. Most of the corrupted data around here has gathered inside the anchor. Employ the switches here to use a grapple. It'll help you climb to the top of the anchor. There's a gap over there. There's a gap over there you can get through. Maybe it's a good place to start. Clearance issued. Let's proceed. Alright. Up. Well, this really feels like Mega Man X. X8. But the camera just shifts on like a 2D plane. Ow. 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 I could just play like the Troya based theme. Since it has like that training section for each. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow.
Watch out! A new technique. This is so much fun! Here it comes, leave it to me.
Snare.
Witness the art's true form. Here we go again.
Yeah, it's good, Vento. Oh, ow.
Leave me alone.
Could be better.
Luminous energy.
I mean, there's always the opportunity or the chance of things getting better. You can keep your head up high, even in the worst of times.
Art unveiled.
Collapses twice a day because the osteoarthritis in it. Oh, wow. Did you go to a doctor? Or anybody to like get that checked out?
A new technique. Listen up, blaze attack. You're in. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all.
Yeah, there was items for a new job because it requires. Oh. Like. Hmm.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve.
Yeah, I think there are also some things that some jobs have to accommodate if you have like a doctor's note too. If they have, it's a job that requires you to be on your feet for a long period of time, there had to be some sort of concessions taken. But if they don't have that, then that's awful.
Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
That thing's crying. Yeah, it was good, Liam. How's it going? All right, leap of faith. Thankfully, your manager and his boss are super understanding and told me that they'll gladly welcome me back when things get fixed. That's good. That's actually really good.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data.
If anything, that probably says that
transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's like this place.
They probably had some VAs as well.
Data. You'd better find the robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory keepers should know where to find it.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Been good, just got out of work today so I can walk. Hey, sweet. Wait, you have a... Wait, so did your schedule change? Because I know you kind of worked like morning to like afternoon. You got a new shift all of a sudden?
Here we go again. This is so much fun.
You mad new hires at the beginning of the summer? Okay. And not just summer hires, right? Like actual new hires.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory.
I got new hires in the beginning of summer so I can choose to work or not a good amount. Yeah, so basically your position got a bit more relaxed as some new hires came into the fray. So you can kind of breathe easy and not stress your back out too much either.
That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough
Not so much
to
longer.
form
It was a good
climbing
summer.
platform.
Yeah.
Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
That's why I kind of asked if they were like summer hires or seasonal workers. That can usually be the case because it's just a lot of people just looking for work in the middle of either college or
Repair personnel for the first two anchors are on
something
their
else.
way.
Just kind of pass the time.
It's now or never.
When the money looking right, then of course. I think some of them may have survived and gone into the Union. Ah, okay. And thinking about it now, there's been a lot more unions that have been cropping up as of late. There's like a strike that's going on with some longshoresmen, and you know how that's gonna go. If there's no compromise reached at a certain point, things are gonna get stressful. And you know what? Good. If people are being treated right for their jobs, then something has to change. We're not expendable. Yeah, some unions do kind of take things a bridge too far, but there are some unions that actually do need, like, attention towards, especially if the job's not treated them right, or especially if they're dealing with like hazardous or heavy equipment, heavy machinery or stuff like that. Anything that involves a great amount of risk to health, to well-being, and so on. So for like longshoresmen, I can understand. Retail, not so much. But I'm sure there's some reasons here and there. I don't know if they're valid reasons, but reasons nonetheless. Out. All right. Hey, this feels trippy. This really feels a little trippy. Oh, and another battle zone.
Watch out!
Another flautist. I think it did, but appreciate it. They got some. Oh, ooh, gee.
Luminous energy.
Shit, she nearly lost all rail. she didn't even put the bucket. All right, let me set up. I gotta set up. What's up, the balls, jerks? That's one break. That's 2 breaks. These are the breaks. All right, set up shop. Ooh. Ooh. All right, set up shop.
Leave it to me.
Oh God. Yeah, there's these glacial wolves that are the bigger problem. And they're gonna be gone. As intended.
So much fun. Bask in the sunlight.
Ooh, got a break.
Did I mess it up? Release attack.
Da. Deluge.
A new technique.
Nope, don't do that. The last special card to date has been cleansed in the TD Observatory. Ooh, that does not look good.
Gorgeous of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded.
Hmm?
From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there. Wait, is he dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here.
Ah, from the start of the game.
Go forth. I am forever by your side.
So you've been here all this time just watching over me, huh? Now, if I survive to fall from that height, I am actually okay. But I'm not an android, that's one thing for sure. The anchor in the TD Observatory has been restored now. Also, and the others have just finished repairing the anchor at Veiled Rock too. And they'll be here soon. Alright, now let me climb up to this tower. Grab our treasure. That. And here I am. Swan dive! Ugh.
All right. All the repairs are finally done.
So mind telling me what that thing in the center of the ocean is?
Thank you for your help.
Island? Whatever.
Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it.
Hey, it's you.
You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago.
Mm-hmm.
In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness.
Oh, that can't be good.
Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord.
Alto? Acting as the wingman? Just leaving us be? He's a true bro. He's a true bro. That's just it. Why are you so sad?
Sad? Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together. But then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next.
I don't remember any of this.
You have lost far more than just your memories.
But the Black Shores...
Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely.
Mm-hmm.
This is also your first step towards the future.
What is this, something similar?
You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before.
What happened back then?
I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? that so? I'm glad to hear that.
So, what should I do now?
The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
I will. Alright, let's talk to Alta first. I'm pretty sure the reason why he kind of stepped away. I can't respect it any more than that. He's the homie. He's truly the homie. Star Slumber.
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean.
Oh, I know you know what I mean. I know what you mean.
The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
Alright, let me change up teams. I want to feel the danger at least once. Alright, let's go. Oh, some herons.
Watch out!
Variable elimination. Conditions up. We overwhelm. Disruption.
This one gone. And set.
Get lost.
Variable elimination. Conditions up. increasing. Watch out. Faster.
Is there anything else around there? Nope. Oh, there's an over here.
There's no back off.
Don't blink!
Think you got that?
Variable elimination.
Fight back. Alright, grabbed another Nova. Yeah, let's pick a fight.
Disruption. Damage. Critical.
Tear them to pieces.
Brings it to life.
Ooh.
I'm so tired.
Set up.
Tear them to pieces. No, I'll pay it back tenfold.
Variable elimination.
I can't keep going.
Alright, there we go. If anything, I'd always head back to Beacon 2 just to heal up.
All shall reveal itself. Export. Reconfiguration.
Tear them to pieces. Be gone.
Oh boy.
You'll pay for this. A temporary
Conditions up. Conditions up.
Close call. That's good.
Capture the spark. How did I mess it up?
tear them to pieces. Cleave it. You're not getting away.
Alright, good.
Intriguing artifact.
Grab these mushrooms. But I think we need to recover just a little bit more. This is the closest beacon that we can go to. But I think I also need to look at my my crew.
The experiment begins.
What kind of equipment do I got? Oh, I see. That's why I'm not hitting any harder than I need to. Alright, alright. Okay, cadence leaf. Okay, what about... I still have string master, so... Let me see if I can syntonize. Nope, don't have any. Now what about echoes? Void Thunder. Crit rate. Extra damage bonus. Okay, let's tune you up. A lot of experience. Hopefully I gotta actually find a way in order to just, well, I'm gonna have to do a lot more tacit fields in order to get some sort of echo experience, but it still is gonna be the most annoying thing so far. Those are the breaks after all. Wait, hold up. Alright, let me also look at Yin Lin. Skills. Lightning execution increased by 10% when hitting targets marked with Sinner's Mark. Yep, let's get that going. Right, what are his stuff? Oh, I need cadence. Yeah, let me stick with my team. Let me stick with my primary team until I get Shangli Yao built up. It's a good fallback, nonetheless.
Watch out! I'm so tired. Witness the art's free form. Here we go again. Ha! This is so much fun. Bird of evolution.
Energy.
Luminous energy. Blaze attack. Here comes Encore.
next? Oh, so that's Euron. Yeah, I'm really liking the outfits in Black Shores. The combat records have met special objectives. This will be... The Emergency Response Team. Researching combat strategies against Tazza Discords. The challenge you completed just now is just part of my research. As you can see, I've set specific challenge objectives with corresponding rewards for completion. It's probably too difficult. I've only gathered a few valid records so far. Danny gave up after a few rounds, claiming it was impossible to complete. Skill issue. Given the situation, could you please complete the rest of these challenges for me? Alright, sweet. Dodge one attack, knock over Hortus 6 times, control with at least... Huh. Okay.
There has to be more, right?
And now to the belly of the beast. Into the Spider-Verse. Whoa. Now, where did I end up? Yeah, so now in the underground. The sign says Camellia 72973, recorded in the Bank of Life's plant archive. Is truly a follow-up by Camellia? Based on the numbers, she's collected numerous flower species. So by having thousands, she appears to be searching for one irreplaceable flower. Examine the greenhouse of the plants. This one is obviously well looked after. The black shores are constructed on a huge tacitite rock, and most plants can only thrive in specific conditions. Are these plants also cared for by the robots? I can't look at that one. Or that one. Hello, Kanana. Thank goodness, you're finally awake. I felt so hard that you wouldn't be able to make it. You're at the Bank of Life. As you can see, it's an underground seed bank. So I'm already in the underground area, huh? Usually no one comes to the Bank of Life except for the shorekeeper. Where is she? As far as I can remember, she seems to have never left this place. She used to come to the Bank of Life once in a while, choosing a flower to plant in her own garden. But she hasn't come for a very long time. To be exact, it's been 20 years, 5 months, 17 days since the last visit. Then you need to go to the data hub where the stellar matrices, collection of stars are stored. Unfortunately, it's been out of commission for a while now. The shorekeeper has probably been too busy to visit. If the shorekeeper places her trust in you, then you'll have our trust too. Too many share your information with us through the Tethys system. I only know how to take care of plants, I can't do much in this situation. But I still want to help if the Black Shores, my home, is in crisis. Thank you so much. Go straight ahead, and you'll leave the Bank of Life. Okay, simple puzzles. And then you go. By the way, try this. I gained a new power to help you. Ta-da! In certain underground areas of the Black Shores, you can use this device to open a portal between two spaces. Try shooting at that data wall. Ah, now we're thinking with portals. Yeah, so legit, the device has been modified.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere. Thus, the Tethys system can hold nearly infinite data. It is akin to a collection of sonorospheres.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Since Tethys malfunctioned, the elevator here has been sealed off. Without the key upstairs, we can reach it through the portal. I can't go down that way, so we're just gonna have to go the scenic route. But not before collecting our bits of treasure.
This looks valuable.
In you go. Now. The storekeeper places a trust. I am not a moron. I wonder what reference that is. I think it actually might be a Portal reference then. Maybe Portal 2, if anything, it might be involving Wheatley. Because, he's a massive, klutz, to put it friendly. A massive arrogant klutz. Alright, so let me... So I wonder what I can do in order to get to higher phases. Let's get all this done. Maybe there's something I'm missing? Let me see something. Oh, I guess I need to do some side quest too. Yeah, so I probably need to do some side quests in order to get that kind of fixed up. Something I haven't really been doing. Consultant? I haven't even evacuated yet. When the Death System issued the order to evacuate, everyone should have left for the modulation hall. To protect the seeds in the Bank of Life. Seeds collected from all over the world. It's imperative that the plants on Solaris can be categorized systematically, you see. Besides, as long as the Tether system stands, so will we. Ooh.
This is what the Black Shores really looks like.
Yeah, just a projection, right?
To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way.
Seeing a sky like this down here is a real surprise.
This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky.
Why to call me the astral modulator? Does that name have something to do with this place?
Astral Modulator, Guide of Civilizations, Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference? Me?
Yeah, you. What did you call me?
I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such, in the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The tether system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the tether system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
Okay, head to the charging station. We can unlock some of these beacons first, and then we can take care of what we need to take care of.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Oh, there's 2 Luma scales. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Watch out!
Balls to the wall. Go, go, go! Alright, set up. Oh, there goes the bell. Ow. Alright, set up shop.
I'm so tired. I can use some luminous energy. You're in for it now.
Oh, heard our break. But this thing has the cape. It has the cape. Oh, now I got a shield back. That shouldn't matter now because it's destabilized. Okay, that's 1.
I'm so tired. Bring to the light. Did I mess it up? Capture the spot.
Set.
Blue. Bring it out of wait for me. Lily's attack. Here comes
Da, 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 da.
this is so much fun. No one
Execute.
can harm Uncle's friends. Leave me alone. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And destroyed. And we get another Luma scale construct just to kind of feed ourselves. It's a phantom one too, so it's a cover. Or it's like a skin, so to speak. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll grab some of these notes because that's going to be important if we ever do. If we ever do come across Shorekeeper in our roles. Hopefully we're blessed with that.
There has to be more.
It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed.
Leave him alone!
Sense is tickling. This is so much fun. Leave it to me.
Alright, there's more in need of rescue.
Watch out.
I see a big one up there. Hang on, buddy.
Hands off my flame. Ha! Luminous energy. Instantaneously.
Set up. Oh. Oh, so they detonate upon themselves too. They actually hurt each other. That's good to know. But of course, the worst if it's up with these things. Don't worry, Chase. I got you. No one's dying today. Alright, let's bring in the big guns.
No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Incoming.
Life is in everything. Princess alive. Capture the spark.
And let's end this.
Here we go again. Here it
Da,
comes.
da, 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 da.
This is so much fun. Ha. Woolly sense is tingling.
All right. Potty and Chase. But you've been beating people's. You've been whipping people with frying pans? Madam Beatrice and the agents also need your help. Nana, Beatrice. I'm actually glad that I'm just gonna get things started with punching Grey Raven soon, because I know those names are gonna be very familiar to me by the end of it. But this will probably be a good time for me to just kind of wrap things up and just save things for the next time. I know Wednesday I'm going to be having my haircut appointment, so if I do come back early enough, I may be able to sneak in a little bit more of Black Shores, but we'll see what happens. But for now, this will be a good time for everybody else to kind of watch me go gambling. Yeah, let's go gambling. Alright, let me also check the events too, because I... How would I go about... Oh, right. Goes to the... Oh, I forgot to, supply chest. So I got a lot of stuff to do. Seaside Wandering, Depths of the Galaxy. Yeah, so I got some stuff to do. Deep Sky Blazer. Speaking of Blazer, I still need to catch up on Ultraman Blazer. I think I left out of episode 10 of it, but now's a good time than any for me to do that, because I'm not really focused too much on just studying for my Security Plus. Does he wear a blazer? No. don't think it's a secret of Mr. Rogers. No, but he did come from a black hole, so there's a chance that he's not as spiffy. If anything, he acts more primal than anything else. Right, Amidst the Stars. Fairy Tales finale. Parade of Stars. Yeah, they are definitely very pretty. The level 1 resident is level 50. That's not counting the progress of the other stuff. But I guess it's like a beginner's event. Gets to the Yee! Yeah, she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. And apparently she's a really good support unit too. Like, one of the best. So you can't exactly go wrong. But I'll do her trial stuff later. Right now we got some rolls to do. And her weapons also going to be very important as well. Alright, what's the barking for? Huh? You're one to talk. Alright, let's go. Alright, before that then, let me grab some Radiant Tides this way. I can save up. Forging Tides as well. So that saves me the trouble of doing that. Some left over. All right, let's do this.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see.
Yep,
What's on your mind today?
Probably need to get her leveled up, but if I get her weight bands, this will probably be motivation to do so. Yesterday's sketch for the PNG tuber. Need to do a sketch for the clothes now. Ah, okay.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
A lot of afternoon consultations with the Tao Shi, yeah. I did a 10 pull before, so I should have at least...
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Stephanie McKeenan.
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Another day, another heroic me.
Keep going. Nope, still purple.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Alright, another weight band for Yang Yang, which is kind of rare considering. So I may actually get pity out of this. The rate up is always a lie. It's always been established. It's always been established. Discord. That's something I could probably use for Tashi, if anything. She's probably the only broadsword user I have at the moment. So, only so much you can do. Alright, that's that. Don't worry. Well, at least you didn't see me when I was wailing for EXS, so yeah. That's a story that I've told numerous times before, but it never gets old to me. The first time I legit said, hey, I'm gonna drop this much money in order to get this character, this suit. And the funnier thing is, Denso got I think on the first free 10 pull, and that was it.
What should I paint?
It says that the game knew, the algorithm knew. But I'm dilly-dallying a little bit too much. I gotta get ready for work, so thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope you had a wonderful time watching the stream. I don't know if I could sneak something in on Wednesday if I have enough time, but if I don't, I'll probably see you guys in Palace Thursday with some classic Doom 1 and start our Oktoberfest proper. And let's see what we can go to in the meantime, and we will go from there.
Time to take a break.
Indeed it is, Jeshi. Indeed it is. I'll send y'all to Marigato. She's currently playing some Inscription, so I do a test stream on the weekend, so on Wednesday as well. Alright, alright. Those are missing constellations. Those don't even look like constellations at all. It almost looks like a network.